Excuse. Okay, this is creating the game squash tennis game part 3. So let's create the court, the tennis court, or the game court. Let's create the game court. So let's change the direction. Let's set rotation speed, rotation direction, counterclockwise, counterclockwise. Okay, so when I press that button, it goes counterclockwise. So if I press that button, yeah, the ball goes counterclockwise. So let's create a tennis court or squash court. I think it's gonna be a squash game. Actually. So class game. Sorry. So let's create the game class. Private. Public. Okay, everything goes there. Okie dokie. So let's start doing this. So we need to have a ball. First of all, we need to have a ball. So I'm gonna create that ball over there. There it is. So we need to include the ball. What is it? Chrono. I don't need that chrono. Yeah, just the ball. Include the ball. Yep, that works. So there's tennis ball. So we are getting the tennis ball, and then we're gonna have a function that start the game. So let's go and start the game here. Okay, so what do we need to do when we start the game? We need to position the ball. The ball needs to be right. I don't think we need to have, well, before I do that, we need to have a function called update. Sorry, update, and we can have a function called render. How do I call it? Render or throw? Render. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing here. Render, update, and render. So we need those two functions there as well. Render update and then how does the update thing works? Previous time, current. Aha, we need to pass the elapsed time there. Actually, yeah, we need to pass the elapsed time like we are doing here. We need to do this one. Elapsed time. How much time is this round? This frame. How much time this frame should take? So goes here, update. Yep, elapsed time and update. Okay, and now instead of creating this ball, I'm gonna create a game here. So include game. So we are slowly using only the game here soon. This was just testing. This was testing. So I'm gonna soon use only this game. So game and update. Oh, why does it not have the update? Because why is it not seeing that? Ah, there's missing the semicolon. Okay, update elapsed time. Right, and then we need to draw this thing. So we're gonna say game draw here. Okay, so I mean render render the game. Yeah, how about that? How about that? So here we are live making this game. I'm making game from the scratch. I'm just doing this as we go, so there's no planning really before this lesson, before this stream. I mean, let's see how I can do this. So render update. Okie dokie. Now let's put the ball moving via this game. So I'm gonna start the game ball moving inside this game. Sorry. So let's see how it moves. Let's see how it moves if we do it here. So I'm gonna just follow the pattern what we did here. How did I do it here in the view? So let's see, on mouse move, erase background, timer. Yep. There's the start button. Okay, so this is how we start. Okay, so I need to copy these things. I need to probably copy these things. Yeah. I need to copy these things into the game. Where do they belong to? Maybe in start. Okay, set rotation speed 8. Okay, now the previous time. Okay, so I need that one also, the previous time, the chrono. So that needs to go probably here. We need to always know what is the previous time, because we're gonna have the new time. Then we need to have the difference between the times like 20 milliseconds. We need to update 20 milliseconds, so previous time new time minus previous time, so that's why we need to have it kind of. I'm gonna put that chrono there. Okay. Okis dokis, and now we update that previous time to be, when we start the game, we update it to be now time. We take the current time. Okis dokis. And what do we need to do in the update? What do we need to do? That's the big question. I'm gonna go look at this. Okay. I think it's that simple that I just say update the ball, right? I mean, yeah. In update function here at the moment we have only ball. The game has only a ball. So I'm just gonna update the ball by the elapsed time. How about that? And let's start this game. Let's see what happens. Before I start the game, I will remove that ball from here. I will not throw this testing ball. I remove this ball. So we only have the game ball. Okay, and right, okay, let's start the game here. Button start. Okay. Okay. And yeah, I'm already updating it here in the timer, and I'm also drawing it. Well, who knows, maybe it works already. Yeah, I'm drawing it. Yes, it might work. This is the testing, but I leave it there for now. Okay, and let's build this thing. Let me build this thing. And let me run this game now. Aha, there's no ball. Okay, so there's no ball. And now the question arises that, oh, because I didn't press the start button, obviously. Right? Yes, right. One thing, by the way, that the renderer, we should not really draw. If the game did not start yet, we should not draw the ball yet. Let me put that straight away. If the game did not start, we should not draw the ball if the game has not started. How do we know if the game started? I guess I'm gonna put the boolean flag here. Keep it simple. Okay, so bool game started false. Okay. I might have a better logic later on, but if the game did not start, okay, sorry, if the game started, then I will throw the ball. I think I'm gonna do the other way around. If the game did not start, I will return. Better like that. Okay, doke. So let's run it again. Aha, I didn't do the render. No wonder we don't have any balls. No wonder we don't have any balls, because I didn't do them. But I think I'm gonna put the same thing here. If the game did not start, that's a good question. If the game did not start, what am I gonna do? But there could be some kind of text like "Welcome to the game," isn't it? But depends how we think about. If I think that, let me start like this. So if the game didn't start, I don't draw anything also. Okay, so if the game started, I will draw the ball. Render. And then I'm gonna pass the device context there. How about now? Let's see what happens. Okay, let's start the game. Nothing happened. Okay, so why nothing happened? Previous. Now I need to. Something is missing, I guess. Let me investigate this. So, well, obviously all of this is missing. I need to put this one there. Oh yeah, this is. All of this needs to go. All of this needs to go there. Of course. So this is gonna go to the update section. Yeah, this is gonna go to the update. I forgot. Yeah, this is quite. Yeah, this is important. This needs to go to the update section. We take the current time, okay, and then the time elapsed is current time minus previous time, and then we are updating the previous time, and then we will okay, so I don't need to pass the elapsed time to this function, because this function is gonna calculate actually that elapsed time. So this function doesn't need that. Right. At this moment it works like this. So I don't need to pass that elapsed time there. Okay, how about now? Update, run. Let's see what happens now. The ball should go downwards, like in the test. Oh, still doesn't work. So what am I still doing wrong? Game direction. What is missing now? Game update. Game update. Oh, I know what's missing. Because the game did not start. I did not put the boolean flag to true, right? I need to set the boolean flag true here, because the game started. Yeah, how about that? If the game started, the boolean flag needs to be true. So let's. How about now? Ah, there it goes. I'm quite good, isn't it? Okay, so right. So now, yeah. So the ball is running there. The game starts. Oh, my computer is lagging a little bit. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is that I want to create the chord, the rectangle, which is the chord. Okay, so we will define a chord size here, and it's gonna be a rectangle. And how am I gonna define that? How am I gonna define that rectangle? Let me think. What kind of rectangle is best? MFC has C rect. I could of course use that. I could use that. What kind of rectangle I'm gonna use? This is always this question. What rectangle is the best? Game moving object. We have position direction here. Let me think. What is the best thing to do here? I could use the crect from MFC. I could use that. The benefit with this one is that it has some functions there we can use. So if I say here, or for example J point in rect, for example, there are a lot of functions here. Yes. I guess I could start with this rectangle, and then if there's a better idea, I can change the rectangle later. We can start. So this is the, how do you call it? Chord area. Chord area. That's the chord area where we are playing area. Playing area. So I call it playing area. Playing area. Okay. And let me put some default values. I put some values like 50, 600, 400. Is that a good idea? And now let me draw the chord now. Okay. I already know how to do that. It's over here. This is how we can draw the rectangle. So I'm gonna put it into the draw section here. Yeah, I'm gonna draw the chord. Okay, so it's gonna be drawn like this. Okie dokie. So we're drawing the ball. Then we are drawing the chord. So let's just test this first. And so this is the pen I'm gonna use. 5 size. And now we will use the rectangle we just created. So I'm gonna use this rectangle from here. Top. Is it top or it's like that? I'm not sure if it's a I don't remember if it's a function. Top left, and then we have width. Width and height. Yeah, width and height. Okay. So let's see what happens now. Happened nothing. Oh, because I didn't start again. Oh yeah, there you go. It doesn't stay in the chord, and the chord is too small, right? The chord needs to be much bigger. So I'm gonna increase the chord size. So that's gonna be, how much it's gonna be? 900. 700. Can be a little bit wider also. Let me put here well, 1000. Also the ball can be a little bit smaller. The ball can be smaller, right? So let's make the ball how big? For the testing purposes, I keep it a little bit big also. I keep it a little bit big for now because we are testing. I want to see a big ball at this moment. So yeah. Okay, now let's do something funny now. Funny, let's not funny, but I mean let's do something fun now. I'm gonna make it bouncing from the walls. We're gonna need that soon anyway, so I will make that ball bouncing from the walls. That will be great fun. Before I do that, I will make the walls a little bit bigger. Then yeah. Okay, so let's make it bouncing. So that's gonna happen in the what is this? What is this? 2 times. Okay. So what we need to do is that in the update section we need to check that did the ball hit the rectangle side. If it hit the side, it needs to go 90 degrees. If it goes from down to up, up to down, if it go downwards, it needs to go upwards. So we just need to change the direction a little bit. Okay, so let's do that here. Okay, so ball update. We are updating the ball, and right. How to do that? If the ball hits the floor, if the ball goes over the lower part, then we will what's the best way to do it? It can be done exactly or not exactly. I could just do it roughly. It doesn't need to be exact at this point, I guess. I'm just gonna do a logic that if the ball goes over the wall, in that case, yeah, I could, for example, what I could do is that I could check first that did it hit the wall, did it go over the wall. If it went over the wall, I will take it back and I will change the direction and I will then update. So I will not update, I will do a kind of questionary update. I will ask here that what is your next update, and if the update is that it goes over the wall, then I say that don't do that, I will change the direction and go there instead. Okay, so I think I'm gonna create a new function here called inquiry, update inquiry. Okay, how about that? So I'm gonna create a function called update inquiry, which doesn't update the ball's position. It will tell you what is the next position if you update. Okay, so is that possible to do? So where's the update function? Let me see what kind of ball update function we have at the moment. Okay, so rotation angle, yeah, it's this one. Yeah, this one is doing the move. Rotation. Yeah, so we are just checking that what is the update value if I go now to the move object here, definition. Okay, so this is what is the new position. This is what is the new position. So we need to check that is this new position hitting the wall. And if it is hitting the wall, we don't go there. We will just, you know, turn straight away. So how will I do this? Inquiry. This is the inquiry. I could, for example, okay, I could return. I can change this function so that it will, in that case, it will return the value instead of changing the values. It will not change anything. It will just return the value. What is the next value? So it's going to be position. Okay, so I'm going to change the one to position. Okay. This function will return. It can also return that value without doing the update itself. So like that. Then ball. Like that. We could also pass it by pointer actually in this case. Let me think. That might be the fastest way to do it. I mean, most efficient way. Yeah, so that because now we are always returning this guy. I kind of think that it's too heavy. Okay, let me change my mind actually. I pass it as a pointer. Sorry, I will return it as a pointer. Yeah, we do like that. So I'm gonna add a new value here, which is called position. It's a pointer, and how do I call that? Only calculate. Only calculate, and don't change anything. Only calculate. That's the okay. So only calculate. Only calculate, and that by default, that's null pointer by default. Okay, and go here and put it there as well. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm creating this tennis game. Yeah, so ball, and there as well. Only calculate. And where else? Then I need to pass it to the upper class. Is that all I need to do? Moving object. Moving object. There needs to be void. Okay. I think it's okay now. So let's try this now. So now here, okay, here I'm gonna say that if only calculate, then if only calculate, then return. Don't do anything, don't change anything. If we are only calculating new position. Do not yeah, okay, I'll run it. Okay, I run it now. Okay. Well, I just started recently, so there's nothing much really happening yet, but yeah, I can play it. Okay. Calculate. Yeah, okay, so this is the game. You start the game. So there's the playing area, but this is just the beginning. So this is the court where we're playing the squash, I think. So I'm gonna make the ball bouncing now, bouncing from the walls. So okie dokie. So okay, so now I need to go to the moving object and I need to check this only calculate. Okay. Yeps. So if we are only calculating, then I will create good work, but you should be what do you mean completed? Completed, what is that? Completed. Yeah, I'm just creating this game on the fly, yeah, as a live. Okay, so then we will calculate those values here. Okay. Maybe I just copy these values from here. And the y will be this one. Okay. And else we will change things. Else we will change the position. Okay. Like that. Okie dokie. So now let's go and do that thing. So I'm gonna go to the game, and I'm gonna investigate where is the new position. I'm gonna investigate the new position. So I'm gonna pass that there, and I'm gonna investigate the new position. Okay, so if the new position y is greater or equal, aha, now let's remember that we are talking about the top left position of the ball, which is this one. So this is the position of the ball actually. It's this one, that's the position. So we are talking about this one hitting the wall. This one. So that will be the y position plus the width. Y position plus the width is this position. So we need to say if y position plus the size of the ball. What is the size of the ball? That's the next question. I think it's this one. Ball size. I think it's that one. Is it not? Okay, we will see soon if it works. So if the ball size if the ball, I need to have a getter here. Get const size, get ball size. Okay, and then we're gonna say here that return ball size, like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna ask that and ball, get ball size, and y. If y plus ball size x y is greater or equal than the game area bottom. Okay. In that case, we hit the floor, and now we need to bounce back. We need to bounce now to the northeast. Yeah, kind of. Let's try that first. So I'm gonna say now that the ball set direction. Ball set direction will be, it will be obviously it will be, there's no question about it, it will be it will be and now I'm gonna go to the ball and see it. Sorry, where did I put those values? Here, yeah, direction. Okay, it will be direction, and now it needs to go up. Oh, same direction x-wise, but opposite side y direction. Okay, so it will be okay, so I better take the old direction first. Okay, auto old position equals to, we will ask the position, get position. Okay, and now this will be, the new direction will be the old position. Yeah, x doesn't change, but the y will be the opposite of the other y. Okay, the y will be minus the old y. Okay, and now I think that's it. Let's see if it works. Yeah. Aha, and then I need to update. Update again, right? If, yeah, I need to always update it normally. After that, I need to update the position after that. Yeah, like that. Something like that. So here I'm first checking that, is it hitting the wall? If it's hitting the wall, then we are turning, and then we will update. Something like that. Let's see if that works. Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth. It's going. Yeah, I'm very good. I am very good. Time to eat cake. Okie doke. Okay, so let's do the next wall. Okay. Let's do the next wall. Let me put some comment. Always, I tell you everybody now, always put comments what you are, what is the purpose of the code. Okay, always put comment. Put comment. What is this? Always put comment. Listen to me. Always put comment what this section is doing. Don't put the details of this section, but just put roughly that what is this section doing, why is it there. Okay, so you put here that first check if the ball hit the wall or went through or is going to or is trying to go through the wall. If it did, then change the direction first, bouncing, and then do the actual update, and then move the ball. Okay, so first you are kind of investigating that did it hit the ball, or did it hit the ball? If it did, change the direction and then update the ball position. If it did not hit the ball, then just do the normal update. Then just go normally. So this section here is checking the stuff. Okay, so now we need to put here yes. Okay, so this section is this is the lower, how do you call it? Bottom side. Okay, bottom side. Okay, now we're gonna do the right side. Okay, because I saw that the ball was going to the right, so we can see immediately it working, right? So let's do the right side next. Okay, right side. Okay, so you're gonna do the same thing here. Let's think. Okay, it's gonna be else. Oh, this is a good question. Is it gonna be, are we always checking all of these, or is it gonna be else if? That's a good question, because what if the ball, I show you the problem here. Okay, we need to be very careful here. Okay, so if okay, so let's say that we have okay, so let's say that this is the situation. What if the ball went here? You know what I mean? What if the ball goes here? That's a tricky situation. We need to be able to, survive this thing. Because if it came from here, like this, if the ball came like this, it needs to survive this also. So it might hit first, 1 pixel first, it might hit this lower part here. It might hit this one first. Oh. It might hit this one first, and then it will hit this one, right? So first, second, this can happen. So that's the tricky situation. So if that happens, we probably need to do both sections. We need to check first the bottom, and we also need to check the right hand side, both of them, because it's possible it's hitting both of them. I guess so. Let me think. Wait a second. That's a good question. Well, it can hit. Well, it can happen that it hits both of them at the same time, exactly at the same time, right? So what you gonna do then? So if it hits both of them exactly at the same time, well then what you gonna do then? What is it doing currently? Currently it's, well, it will currently check the floor first, and it will try to bounce to the right wall next time, and it will fail also. Yeah, it will kind of bounce to the, yeah, it will bounce to the, yeah, I think we can do such that we think that it will first check the bottom floor, and if it bounces, then it will bounce the right wall as well. Okay, let's do like that. So it can't hit both of them at the same time, kind of. Okay. So, okay, so update. But that's the problem. That's the problem, that okay, now it bounced. It's bouncing from the bottom. Okay, so it goes here first. It bounces from the bottom, and now it goes here. Bounces to the right wall. But we should not go there if it goes through the right wall. That's the problem with problem with this update, actually. Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking also, that yeah, so you need to hit the bottom floor first, and then you need to bounce, not really bounce, but fake bounce. You need to bounce and check that is the bounce okay. I mean, if you want to be perfect, you need to check the bounce as well, because if it goes through the right wall, we can't go there. So let me think. So if it went through the wall, we will change the direction. We will change the direction. Okay, and then we can check this one. Then we can check this one, right, with the new direction. We can check the right side immediately with the new direction, right? And if this fails, it will do again. It will bounce again, isn't it? I think this actually works, because this is checking the bottom side, and if it bounces, it will change the direction, and now we are checking immediately that did it hit the right wall. And if it hit the right wall, we will change again the direction, and then we will update. So actually I think this works. Actually we can't put else if here. That's the point. We can't put else if, we need to put if here. So now it's gonna always work, guaranteed to work, because it's gonna check all of them. Okay, so I'm gonna do the, okay, so let me check this first, that this works. Okay, so if the new pos is, wait a second. But there's just one but here. It didn't move there. It didn't move there. We only changed the direction, but we didn't move anywhere yet. me think. Okay, but I can do another update here. Yeah. Yeah, I can do another update here. Yeah, I think that's the solution. I need to do another update here for the future. It is possible that next the ball hits immediately the right wall. So test this also. So we will oh, so difficult. Let me think. The problem with this one is that it did not move there yet. I can't do this test because it didn't move up yet. Okay, what I could do is that of course I could, in a renderer, I could change this, that I'm not drawing that, but there must be a solution for this. Let me think one moment. Do I need to update the ball? Do I need to update the ball first? This is the new position. This is the new position. I'm stuck now. I don't think it's difficult, but I've done this many times before. I just don't remember. How does it go? That's the new position. I could, okay, what I can do is that I can save, when I come here, I can save the current position, and then I can bounce from there. Simple as that. If it bounces from two walls at the same time, I will just bounce from the original position. Okay, so I'm gonna store, let me try that. I'm gonna store here the old position, and I'm just gonna bounce from the old position. If it hits both walls, I'm gonna bounce from the old position. Simple as that. So get position, okay, and now, yeah, so I'm gonna update it, but if I'm updating it, it will, yeah, if I'm updating it, what does it do? It will do the it will also do the rotation here, by the way. It will rotate the ball. Is that dangerous? Is that dangerous? It's not really dangerous, right? It will rotate the ball twice. I guess I can survive that. Let me try this logic. So I will save the old position, and now if this happens, I will update the ball. Really? Okay, I will update the ball, and after that, I'm gonna check this one. Did it hit the right position? If it hit the right position as well, in that case, what am I gonna do then? Then I'm gonna what if I keep storing the old position here? So yeah, I guess I could use this old position always. So if it hit even the lower position, I will put it back to the old position. So set position. Okay. Well, we didn't move anywhere actually here, so I don't need to do it here because we didn't move any. So I'm up. Here is the first update, and you can use first if and second if, not if, not first if. Just give me 1 second. Let me finish this thought I'm having here. So update. Okay. If it hit that wall, then I'm gonna update. Just 1 second. Update. If it hit the wall, I will put it back. I could do also this kind of logic. I keep changing this. Okay, I could do the update here, and I could do the update. If the update fails, then I'm gonna take it back. to the previous point, set position. I'm gonna take it back to the old position. I'm gonna change the direction. I'm gonna put it back to the old position, and then I'm gonna update, and then I'm gonna store again the old position. And if it hits also the right hand side, I'm gonna do the same thing. If it hit the right hand side also, I'm gonna do the same thing, that I'm gonna set it back to the old position, and then I'm gonna update. So I'm taking it back, you know what I mean? I'm taking it back. If it went through the wall, I will take it back to the previous position where it was not hitting the wall, and I'm gonna bounce from there. That's what I'm doing here. So yeah, old position, yeah. Okay, let me try this one. This might actually work. So it's a mistake. What is that? Error, unit worker variable new position used. New position, where's the new position here? Okay. Okay, let's try if this works. Okay. No. Okay, so why the right hand side didn't work? It didn't work because I didn't finish this properly. I need to say here that if the x plus the cx is greater than right, in that case the direction will be, it will be the old position, x, it will be minus x and x, right? Okay, I think it works now. Okay, it didn't really. So what's wrong there? Set direction. What did I do wrong? X. No. Oh, that is correct. Okay, wait a second. The x. Yeah, x would go minus. Oh, this would be also minus. Yeah, this would be also minus. Yeah, that needs to be also minus. Yeah, y needs to go. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. The y was. No. If x. I think this old position is now giving troubles here. think this old position is giving troubles. Let me remove. I think the old position is giving troubles here at the moment. Gosh, so why is that not working? Is the call? I put the dot here. Okay. So what happened? Again. It never went there. It never. Well, because I don't have the dot. I put the dot there. Okay, so let's. Okay, so what's happening here? The old position is okay. The direction is. What on earth am I doing here? What on earth am I doing here? Gosh, I'm doing totally wrong things here. It's not the old position, it's the old direction, isn't it? Gosh, man. We need to ask the old direction, right? It's not. It's get direction. So is it that I don't have that function? It's this one. I don't have that function here. So get direction. And return direction. Okay, then const. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I'll try it now. It needs to be get direction here. Yeah, gosh. This was totally wrong. It's not the position, it's the direction. Old direction. And, I was just lucky it worked. The bottom, I was just lucky with the bottom. And so we need to have this one as well here. Old direction. Okay, okay. I'll try it now. Yeah, finally. Okay. So now I'll do the other ones. Okay, so I do the top one now, top side. So the top side will be if the ball y plus minus ball size y is less or equal than the top. That case old direction, and then it will be minus y. Okay, yeah, and then we do the bottom, the left hand side. Okay, left side. Okay, so if the x minus get ball size is less or equal than the left, then we're gonna do minus x and minus x and I think it I think it works now. So it should be bouncing now in the box. Yeah. What happened? I think it bounced immediately. Okay, so just a second. I put it in another place. I started from inside. I don't think it's inside the box. The position needs to be 200, 100. Okay. Okay, so now, moment of truth. Bum bum. It doesn't. It doesn't. Why? Why it doesn't follow the? Okay, let me check this. Okay, just a moment. Let's not get. Yeah, I know, because when we are going up, we don't take this minus. And also, when we are going left, we don't take the minus. Yeah. Okay, so how about now? Now it should work. Oh, wonderful. Okay, let me put some speed, okay? Oh, what was that? What was that? Let me check that first. What happened there? Well, it seems like it's, yeah, maybe it's working. Let me put some speed. I want just fun, isn't it? It's just fun, isn't it? Yeah, great fun. Where's the speed? The speed is this the speed? Yeah, that's the speed. Let me put 500. Just some speed, just some fun. Okay, so also I'm gonna do the release version. It runs more smoothly. I think that's I might finish this in a moment, but let's just finalize. Let me finalize this. Okay, so yow, that's great fun. It's a great fun. Now, guys, this is great fun. Let me put another ball. Let me put 2 more balls, okay? Right? Let me put 2 more balls. Let me put a little bit slower. 300. Let me put a couple of more balls, okay? I'll put 2 more balls. Ball 2. Ball 3. And just for fun. And let's change the direction a little bit. Let me change the direction. 2. I put here minus 3. Minus 4, okay? Okay, like different direction. Each one has a different direction. And now let's go and do all of them. try use, yeah, other yeah. Can you make me balls? Can you make me some new balls? We can play around with. Okay, so I'll do, obviously we can do all kind of fun things here, but I'm gonna just now try this just for fun. Okay. That's an interesting question now. Aha, I need to create a function here for the ball. I need to create a function for the ball. I need to say, I need to create a function for the ball. It needs to be called update ball, okay? Okay. And then I'm gonna put that ball here, update ball. And then I'm gonna pass here the which ball I'm updating. Okay. So then we can use it for all the balls. This same function. Okay. So now I'm gonna copy all this code from here and put it there. And I need to pass the elapsed time there. Okay. And now I'm gonna call that ball from here. Okay. So I'm gonna update all the balls. The first ball, second and the third. Simple, isn't it? Like that. And then oi. Oh, I need to pass the elapsed time. Elapsed time. Just a moment, I'm just doing this first. Okay, so, and now I need to say it. We change the rotation speed also. Number 2. 3, I put here 16. This is only 4, okay? Okay, there we go. So let's have some fun. Let's have some fun now with this game. Are you ready? Ooh. What happened, man? Oh, I think I forgot to initialize something. Set position. Yeah. This is wrong. This is wrong. Okay. Now it works. Yeah. Look at that. Now I can put 100 balls. I can put 100. Oh, went a little bit through the wall. A little bit fine tuning there still. The one of the ball is just bouncing. So there's a little bit fine tuning to do here. But it's a good start. Needs some fine tuning. I can't see the they need to be a little bit slower. Let me make them 200, so I can see the rotation. Okay. So it's a great fun. But I can't see that. It's not so clear, the rotation. Maybe because the colors are too dim. Can't see the rotation very well. Anyway, I will think about, okay. I mean, what size I can find some. Yeah, okay, I don't know. I'll think about it. It's not so urgent to make the balls really at this moment, but let's see if we need new balls. But the balls are easy to make. I mean, I made this ball here like this. It's not difficult to make. Let me change the color here actually. I change the color, I make it like dark, this one, so can see that. As you can see that I pick the color. Where is it? Where's the picker? Here. Okay, so I don't need the picker. What am I doing? I need to change the color to darker. So what is a good color? What is a good color there? I think yeah, like green. Yeah, green. How about that? Okay, I do that. So I do. Yeah, like that. Yeah, let me try this one. So what's happening here? Ball green. Tennis ball green. Okay. And now, where did it go? Save as. Screensaver WinAPI. Screensaver WinAPI. How to share a screensaver WinAPI? Okay. Screensaver WinAPI. It went here. It's that one, isn't it? So okay. And where is it? Yeah, I'm using that one now. So let's see. Yeah, use that one. Okay, let's see how it looks. Yeah, you see. Yeah. What the? I think my mouse gave troubles. Yeah. Well, this looks much better, isn't it? You can see the rotation. Yeah. Different rotations. So you can change the rotation speed. So if somebody hits with the racket, you can put the spin, isn't it? You can put spin and then the rotation increases, right? Like that ball. Yeah, I think the spin is good. Yeah, I think the spin is good. It makes it more realistic. Yeah, so I'm gonna create the player soon with the racket, and the player will hit from the side, sideways. It will hit the racket. That's a challenge to do. How to do that? That when you hit with the racket, it will hit the ball. That's challenging, and I'll think about that. I want to hit like a real racket. With the okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll fine tune it. I'll think about this, and okay, I'll stop now. It's been a long video. I'll come back. Yeah, come back next time and we will continue. Okay? Continue. Thanks for watching. See you. Okay, bye bye. See you next time.